Right then, welcome back everybody to another episode from DETEKNIX, and today we're back out with the QUEST Q40 metal detector. This is going to be our second ever hunt with this machine. The first time we went out of it, we was down in some woods. It performed really well and I was falling in love with the metal detector. So this is going to be our second hunt with the machine. I've brought it down to a pasture today because I want to see how, it gets on some different land. I want to see how far, if we can get some deep targets and just see how well we get on with it today. What I'm going to do is leave a link to this product in the comment section. I believe it's coming out now in the next couple of weeks, so if you want to check out the specs of it or how much it's going to cost, or if you want to pre-order one, whatever you want to do, just click on the link in the comment section. So yeah, we're going to be back out with the QUEST Q40 today on some pasture. Hopefully we can get some nice finds, but either way, we're just putting the machine to the test. Also, some other really good news. I went down and saw my farmer, Richard, who's got the massive medieval field where we've had hammered coins galore. Just gone and had a chat with him. The field's getting cropped on Saturday, so I'm hoping on Sunday we'll be down there metal detecting, so I'm really looking forward to that. And also on this video we're going to be testing out the QUEST X Pro Pointer for its first hunt, see how we get on with it. We bought this mainly to get into the rivers with it because it is really waterproof, but we're going to give it a test today down here and see how it goes. So anyway, I'm not going to hang around, I'm going to catch you on the first hole. Right, just had my first target with the QUEST Q40 on this pasture, and it looks to me, it was reading in at 55 on the machine. I've got it in all metal mode. It looks to me like a little kid's toy skateboard or something like that. But there it is. But the machine's finding stuff. Let's see what else we can find. Oh yes, we've just hit our first coin with the QUEST Q40. Unfortunately, it's not an ancient coin. It's a modern day 5p. But that is the first coin I've ever found with this QUEST Q40. It was reading in at 55, I believe. 54. The only thing that I keep on saying to everyone about this machine, it is just so good at pinpointing it. It's absolutely ridiculous. And I love the noises it makes as well. The new pointer done a good job pointing out that coin to me. So yeah, I'm really happy with this equipment. But anyway, it was just down here, but this, it's like being back in Wales on this field. It's just so stony. I'm used to being able to stab in my shovel and get out a massive, bit of soil, but it's like being back in Wales. But anyway, really happy with our first coin. Let's keep swinging. Well, yes, we've just hit coin number 2 with the QUEST Q40. It's only a 1p, but it's a coin nonetheless. This machine is definitely turning out to be, a bit of a coin shooter, which is always good. All right, let's see what else we can find. Oh, I think we've just got our first ever really good target with the QUEST Q40. Just dug a target just down here, and what I can see so far, I've not picked it up just yet, but it looks like a massive cartwheel penny or a big copper penny. Come down here, take a look at this little baby, look. I think I might be best turning the camera around rather than lying on the floor. But hang on, where's the hole? Just in there, can you see that there? Hang on, let me stop lying down. I'll turn the camera around and show you, but I'm getting really excited. Take a look at this little beauty. Look at that, it's massive. Let's have a look together. Look, can you see a bit of the impression down there? That is really heavy. Is that a cartwheel penny? Oh, it looks, unfortunately, it looks quite battered, but this is our oldest coin with the QUEST Q40. I think this might be a cartwheel penny, And you know what they say, when you find Georgian, you can find hammered. Oh, I think this is a cartwheel. Right, what I'm going to do real quick is get my little bit of cloth out and give this a clean down, and then I'll show you. Right, I've just given this coin a clean down. Unfortunately, it is pretty battered, but can you see there's Britannia sat there facing to the left, and there's the rim going around the outside, and on this side there is George III. You can't quite make him out, it is quite hard to see him, but I'm going to say this is a cartwheel penny. You can see the rim going around the edge there, and it is really quite heavy. My friend Coinmeister North Wales, he's a bit of an expert when it comes to coins, and I think he told me why they're so heavy. It's something like 2 ounces of copper in these pennies, so they are really big pennies. Look how big and thick they are. But that's a good few hundred years old, so I'm really happy with that. Let me quickly show you what it was reading in on the QUEST Q40. So I've just thrown it down over there. Reading in the high 80s, so you definitely would dig that target. But there it is, probably our best find yet with the QUEST Q40. Let's keep digging. Right, I just hit another coin now. It's only 2p, but I just thought I'd film it anyway. We've hit another couple of coins. I just had another penny a second ago. I'm not filming every single one because, you know, it's just modern coins. But because we're, you know, taking a look at the QUEST Q40, I'm just showing them to you because I think it is a really good coin shooting machine. So far today, I think we've had about 4 coins with it, and one of them being a really old Georgian. So, yeah, right, we'll keep going. I'm really enjoying using this QUEST Q40 today, but we just found something that I think is probably for someone smoking the ganja. I'm not 100% sure what it is, but it says grass leaf on it. It unscrews. Oh look, I left my pinpointer on and it's telling me to turn it off, which is good. But look, this is what I just found. Don't have any clue what that is. I don't personally smoke marijuana myself. There's an aeroplane going over, so I do apologise. But there's a hole at this end. It unscrews as well. I don't know if you put your, I don't know what it is. I don't know if you put your special tobacco in there somewhere and then you smoke on this end. I'm not too sure, but there it is. It looks like a little type of pipe. Right, we just had our next target with the Q40 just down here. I'll show you what it's reading in at. In the high 70s, and it is a £1 coin. Spendable. We'll be able to spend this later on some fish and chips or something like that. Happy days, nice one, another £1 coin. This machine is definitely a coin shooter. It loves the coins. Pinpointer's doing a great job as well. Happy days. Right then, folks, I'm going to call it quits for today with the Q40. We've put in a couple of hours just down on the pasture, just really to give the machine a bit of a test. And so far, from what I get from the machine, it is definitely a coin shooter. It loves finding coins. One thing I did say, I think, on the last video, and I've actually been saying this to a few of my friends who I talk to on YouTube, is it's the pinpointing on this machine that is absolutely ridiculous. Once you've located a signal, once you've pinpointed that target, it's exactly where you pinpointed it every time. I've not once struggled to find a target with this machine, not once. So that's a really good, I'm not sure if it's because I use the now tornado coil on my other machine and it's a big coil and that's why sometimes I struggle. But since I've been going on this, it is definitely really easy at pinpointing. Another good thing about it is it's very simple to use. Literally switch it on. Anything that reads below 30 is more than likely iron, so if you dig the higher targets than that, then you're more than likely to get a coin or some kind of relic or something like that. So that's another really good thing about it. But yeah, also with the pinpointer today, I've been getting on really well with that. But yeah, overall impressions on the QUEST Q40 so far is 10 out of 10 so far. There's not been one thing that I could complain about the machine, so I would definitely recommend it. Like I said, I'll leave the link to this machine in the comment section if you do want to check it out. But yeah, that's it from me. We're going to be putting this machine to further tests. What we've got coming on Sunday is we'll be back on the medieval field. So I talked to the farmer today and it is getting ploughed on Saturday and we'll be able to get on there on Sunday. Possibly tomorrow I might be putting out another raffle because I know quite a few of you guys said to me, can you do it more towards the end of the month when we've been paid and things like that. I've got some amazing prizes put together, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But anyway, that's all from me today. Take care of yourselves wherever you are and whatever you're doing, and I'll see you real soon.